And Josh has taken the night off. The college football season, bowl season, continues tonight with the Independence Bowl in Shreveport, Missouri. Spotted North Carolina an early touchdown, but bounced back quickly and went on to an easy 41-24 victory over the Tar Heels. Tiger quarterback James Franklin threw for touchdowns and ran for another in the win. The game marked Missouri's final game as a member of the Big 12. The Tigers will move to the SEC next year. The Auburn Tigers worked out at the Georgia Dome today. The Tigers are preparing for their New Year's Eve game against Virginia in Atlanta's Chick-fil-A Bowl. Head coach Gene Chizik led his squad through morning workouts. Then the team headed to a welcome party. The Tigers sport a 7-5 mark overall with a 4-4 conference record, and Virginia won 8 and lost 4 during the regular season while posting a 5-3 conference mark. The game will be played Saturday beginning at 6:30 our time and can be seen on ESPN. The Alabama football team is enjoying a Christmas weekend break from practice. However, it's back to business this week as the Tide continues preparations for the national championship game. The Tide will work out a few more times and then head to the New Orleans Superdome next week. Alabama meets LSU January 9th, obviously, for the BCS championship. And while we're talking about LSU, the Tigers return to the practice field this week. The team enjoyed a Christmas break just like the Tide, but now it's back to business. The Tigers will leave early next week for New Orleans to get ready for the national championship game. The NFL will wind up the regular season, but there are still a couple of playoff hopes left to be decided, among them the NFC Eastern Division. Dallas meets the New York Giants this weekend in a winner advances, loser goes home contest. The Cowboys' loss coupled with the Giants' win over the Jets set up Saturday's game. In NFL action tonight, Atlanta was losing to New Orleans in New Orleans 38-16 just moments ago at last check. Falcons have already clinched a wild card berth, but there's still an outside shot that they could win the division championship. The NBA lockout doesn't seem to have affected the television audience for pro basketball. In fact, the abbreviated season began Sunday with ratings way up. Ratings for ABC and ESPN were up dramatically Christmas Day. In fact, the Dallas-Miami game, seen here on WDHN, scored the highest NBA rating since 2004. The late ABC game between the Lakers and the Bulls drew the third highest regular season rating ever. And ESPN scored big last night when the Clippers' Golden State game gave the worldwide leader in sports his highest Christmas primetime rating. Unbelievable.
Yep. Tallest guy we've had doing sports in a while.
Well, you know what? I try to aim high. Yeah, when Josh needs to get back because things have broke bad when you and I are trying to do sports.
Well, especially me, I can tell you that.
Well, you're so professional. You're all like, me, I'm all like, but a good game in New Orleans tonight.
Yeah.
Drew Brees breaks the Danny Marino all-time record for completions in a year. So that's or yardage rather. So that's cool.
Very good. Thanks, Bud. Coming up, Bud, we'll be back with the final check of your forecast. He's a jack of all trades, and a man gives up waiting on Mother Nature and makes his